Today we went Christmas clothing shopping at Walmart. Yes, Christmas. Normally I'm the type of person that I prefer to decorate for Christmas after Thanksgiving. I love having the fall decor up as long as possible, having the beautiful fall foliage looking decor up at Thanksgiving time, because normally by Thanksgiving all of our trees have already lost their leaves anyways, so it's kind of like it gives a little bit longer of a fall. So I like decorating, but I have found that since our Walmart services a large area, as soon as they get that Christmas stuff out, if it's something you're interested in, buy it in the size you need, especially with the kids' clothes. The adult ones, they didn't have a great variety, so my teens couldn't find anything today. But the Wonder Nation, we did. So let me turn around and show you what we picked up of Christmas clothing items from Walmart today. I'm actually going to start with a few non-clothing items because although they are already currently stocking stuff for Christmas, and I could probably have waited a little bit longer, I wanted to go ahead and buy wrapping paper because what Matt and I do is we share a document, and on that doc we'll say what one of us has bought for the kids, what the other one has bought, and usually between the two of us we end up almost always forgetting wrapping paper until like last minute. So this year I wanted to go ahead and buy wrapping paper as soon as possible to go ahead and have it started immediately when we start wrapping any presents. So this is the pack, and I wanted the kids to help pick it out too. And since it was just a kids and me day, we picked out these, and we love the reversible ones because what we can do is, honestly, what we usually do is each child has their own color wrapping paper, but each child's not going to use that much wrapping paper this year. They have a very minimalistic list, and they prefer experiences over gifts. So they don't have like a large item of things that they unwrap, just like practical gifts and things. I mean, we do buy them Christmas presents as well, but they really like the experiences versus gifts. So what we did was we bought this reversible that doesn't seem to want to focus on the camera. There it goes. But like the Christmas tree one reverses into the snowflake pattern, this checkered one reverses into holly leaves, and we like the reversible so that we can use it for multiple people. And I went ahead and bought another roll of just one-sided because we do have some gifts that all three of them will have in one package, and they split together. Like last year they had the Chronicles of Narnia books that we purchased them for their reading gift, so they all three opened that one box. This is what that would be for. And if we end up, Matt and I, not wanting to use the same color for each other's, because we wrap each other's gifts as well. Other things that I normally forget that I wanted to just go ahead and pick up today: command strips for our stockings, because our fireplace mantle is not really like a full-on hearth mantle, it's just like a little bit of a lip, so we have to use command strips with hooks to hang up our stockings. So I went ahead and bought a pack of refills. These are actually smaller than I think I would actually use, but I think I've heard that you can make these work, so I'm going to try my best to make them work. Also, another thing that we usually forget to buy is the gift wrapping paper tape. I do prefer this over the office tape because sometimes the office tape actually doesn't stick to wrapping paper very well. So we decided to go ahead and buy gift wrap paper or gift wrap tape while we could. Now on to the actual clothing pieces. I told all the girls while we were shopping today, I was like, you know, we're already getting wrapping paper and stuff. Why don't each of you go ahead and pick a pair of Christmas socks that you can start wearing as soon as you want to. If you want to wear them before Thanksgiving, fine. If you want to wait till after, that's fine too. So we went ahead and picked those out as well while we were there. This one's actually for my youngest. I'm still worried that these are going to be too small, but she wanted the Stitch Snow Days socks. These are actually for my middle one, and I'm worried that these will be too small for her, not her too small for them. So she actually found these. She didn't really find a character one that she really liked, and these are so super soft. So these are for my middle one. And then my teen found this pair of snow fox. It's not a wolf, it actually is a fox, but it's like the snow fox, Arctic fox. And she really liked these, and again, they have this super soft inside. Now again, I've tried looking for Christmas pieces for my oldest tween and teen who are in the juniors, smaller adult sizes, and they could not find anything that they liked. We've had that problem a little bit here lately at Walmart is we can find like essential pieces at Walmart, but like just clothes for them, we're having a little bit harder time. But I was talking to a lady at a boutique that I took the kids to today to just kind of look around and see if we could find pieces that they like. And I was telling her that kids clothing, like the Wonder Nation stuff, has some really great pieces because their store doesn't carry younger tween, older child sizes. They only carry like babies, and then they carry women's clothing. And a boutique owner told me that the Wonder Nation clothing that she's picked out for her kids are comparable to what she orders to stock her boutique. So that kind of made me feel better too, which just like, she says she totally gets it. But yeah, she agreed that Wonder Nation has really stepped up their game, and just, it's amazing how much better quality it is. But yeah, look at this sheer dress right here. It has the sheer layer with the ruffle on it, but it also has that silky underlining. And I thought this would be super cute for Christmas. Now again, they didn't have anything super Christmassy, and normally we go the weekend of Halloween because that's when they carry it. And they didn't, but they had this, and they were marking down the other long sleeve dresses that they've had all fall. So we figured this was somewhat part of the Christmas ones. So, and she said, you know what, Mom, I really want that for my Christmas dress. So we bought it. It does have sheer sleeves. So if it's like super, super cold, I'll probably have her wear her long navy blue shirt under it, or maybe a white one, or see if we can find maybe a silver one. But like if she's just wearing it like this for like, you know, church choir or stuff like that, this is perfectly fine and will work great. We also were even able to pick out a 2-pack of tights, whether she chooses to wear the white or the blue. That way she has the option to wear either. Or if she wears this dress like, you know, for one of the church services, and then maybe one of the pairs of tights to tear, and then for like a church special Christmas program or something, she wants to wear it again, she'll have a spare pair of tights. I'm normally not the type of like the kids wear it once and that's it, but I do like with Christmas dresses, I try to say you're going to wear it to this Christmas thing and you're not wearing it until then, so that they don't get anything on it in between. But like if she does choose to do that, and like we end up wearing it to 2 Christmas programs in a row, then she can have 2 pairs of tights, and that way if one of them tears, she has a backup. And then this one as well, Walmart rarely ever carries anymore for little kids the full-length dresses, and you can kind of see the white sheet through this. It's also another sheer overlay, and she loved that it was green, and apparently like that popcorn look is a really in thing right now. The boutique said that when she went to order stuff, like everybody's been asking for like popcorn pattern items, so like she had a lot of those in like adult women's shirts and sweaters and things, and a lot of these with like the sheer sleeves on them. And my youngest was like, you know, I could wear that for more than just Christmas. I could wear it St. Patrick's Day. It'd be a cute dress for early spring. So I was like, I was really happy that she's also like old enough to, you know, make decisions of buying clothes, not just because of, you know, oh, hey, I want this dress for this one thing, but actually using it for multiple purposes. And also both of these were $11.98. I was really shocked because normally here lately for like really nice clothes, I'm paying like $20 a child, so to get some that were $12 each were a bonus. Lastly, I actually picked something up for myself, and this is rare. I don't normally buy clothes for myself, and normally I'm not a huge fan of these with the tight pieces on the wrist. But I mean, also like if I just absolutely wanted to, these sleeves are super long, I could actually hem that and take that piece off if I wanted to. And I've really been liking like this, they call it the Blessed Girl series, but I didn't get it just because it's Blessed Girl. I like what's on the back. It is the first part of Joy to the World. And it has like the Christmas truck on it with the barn and the snow. And I just thought that that was super cute. And I'm wanting to get like some casual pieces for Christmas. We haven't been celebrating Christmas long, only about 6 years as our family actually started celebrating Christmas. And in a healthy environment where people are, you know, actually celebrate Christmas more often. So I'm actually looking more into now just being more comfortable with casually wearing pieces out of the house that have Christmas on them. It's kind of hard to explain unless you've just kind of really been in that situation. But anyways, I was really happy with this. It's blue and I'm fine with the blues. I like to do more reds and greens, but the blue is super cute too. But yeah, and it's also super soft. So that's it for our... there we go. So that's it for our Walmart Christmas clothing finds. Again, like, it just didn't feel like they had a whole ton this year at Halloween like they normally do, but we still found some super cute stuff, especially for the kids department, which honestly now I've gotten used to with my tween and teen. It's so much easier just to order like their basics on Amazon and go to a boutique and get, you know, like one piece that'll last for multiple purposes, or just look even on Amazon for like, you know, stuff, nicer things to wear as well. But again, the Wonder Nation ones, they really came through because she loved both of those dresses and is planning on wearing both of them for Christmas. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.